Hello students, in the previous video I explained about the Numpy array object. Now in this video I am going to explain the dimensions of array. So let's go with the first point here. As you see the first point here, 0D array or the zero dimensional array or scalars are the element in an array. So each value in an array is a zero dimensional array. So as you see the example here, only one is passed as a value inside the array method. So this value is a zero dimensional array. Second point, one dimensional array. So array that has zero dimensional array as its element is called unidimensional or 1D array. So as you see the example here a list is passed which have three values 1, 2, 3. Each values is array. So 1 is also array, 2 is also array, and 3 is also a zero dimensional array. So here the collection of 3 zero dimensional array we pass inside the array method. So it is now one dimensional array. Third point is two dimensional array. An array that has one dimensional array as its elements is called the two dimensional array. So here you can see that two lists are passed or two one dimensional array are passed inside this square bracket and pass as a parameter inside the array method. So it is known as the two dimensional array because two one dimensional array passed as variable inside it. So the first array 1, 2, 3 element or the 1, 2, 3 list is placed at the 0 index, and 4, 5, 6 this second list is placed at the position of 1 index, and after that these three elements are also passed in the same continuous series if we not place the keys for that one. Third one is two dimensional array and the fourth one is the third dimensional array. So as array that has a two dimensional array as its element as same, so here these two dimensional array passed as element inside it. First 1, 2, 3 a list is passed which is a one dimensional array. 4, 5, 6 it is also a one dimensional array. These are separated with the help of comma and then square bracket is used to combine them to convert them into the 2D arrays, and inside it you can see that these two 2D arrays are combinedly passed as a parameter inside the array method. So it is known as the third dimensional array. And the higher dimensional array, any number of dimension using endymion argument. If you want to create the higher dimensional array, so just pass the data here. The data can be format of list, the data can be format of dictionaries or list and tuple. So you can pass list, tuple and data here, and after that you have to provide the endymion attribute. If you want to give here 4, then the dimension of array will be converted into the 4. If you type here 5, then the dimension of the array converted into the 5. So endymion attribute is used to change the dimensions, or you can make the higher dimension array with the help of endymion attribute in Numpy array. So let's go into the Python cell for better understanding. Now here first import the Numpy package. So for that one type import numpy, as I use alias name np and press enter. It will take some time to import it. Now after importing it, just type a variable in which you want to store the Numpy array and just type the module name which is np here, np dot, because we use the np alias name and we want to create the array here. Then just click on here and inside this constructor pass the value because we want to create a first zero dimensional array. See here I pass 1 as a value. Each value in array is known as the zero dimensional array, and press enter. And now to show the result, type print, and inside this print constructor pass the variable in which array is stored, which is arr here, and print enter and see the result. the value printed here. So it is a 0-dimensional array. Now if you want to create a 1D array, so in 1D array it is the collection of many 0-dimensional arrays. So same process here, I use the array ARR variable np alias name dot method name array, and inside this one we have to pass 3 0-dimensional array, which is 1, 2, 3, or a list as a data, and press enter and type print, and inside the print command pass variable and press enter and see the result. The array is created here. Now if you want to create the 2-dimensional array, so for this purpose you have to pass 1-dimensional arrays as a parameter inside the array function. So for this one, type variable array is equal to np, which is the alias name, dot method name, which is array here. Now inside this constructor pass the 1-dimensional array, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here 2 1-dimensional arrays are there. Now we have to pass it as a parameter, so keep them into a square bracket. Now press enter, and to see the result type print, and inside the print command pass the variable in which the array is stored, which is ARR here, and see the result. The array will be printed in this manner. Now if you want to create the 3-dimensional array, in the same process type first variable and type the package name. Here I use the alias name, so I import np, type method name, and inside this constructor of this method name pass this 2-dimensional array here. First I create 1-dimensional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here I keep them into a square bracket, so it is a 2-dimensional array. Now a second element or the value also we have to provide in this manner. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now keep them into a square bracket to convert into the list. So here two 2-dimensional array are passed as a variable. Now keep them in a square bracket to pass as a data inside it. Now press enter, and to see the result type print, and inside the print constructor pass the variable name in which it will store, and press enter and see the result. 3-dimensional array will be also created. Now if you want to create the higher dimension array, so for this purpose ndmin attribute is used. So type this code array variable name, which is ARR here, np dot method name, which is array here, and inside the method name first you pass the data. I pass the data in the list format, and here we have to provide the attribute values, and ndmin is equal to 5. So here I want to create a 5-dimension array with the help of this value or this data. Then press enter, and to see the result type the print command inside here and press enter and see the result. Here 1, 2 is inside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 square brackets. So it is in the format of 5-dimension array. So next video I will show you how these elements are indexed and how to access it or how to slice it.